I'm about to show you guys how to do this Cayo Perico heist solo. Really easy, one try. Don't need any help. You can get this done. And we're going to try under 20 minutes. Usually I want to try about 15, but we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of swimming involved if you do this solo. But sit back and relax. And I also just want to say I'm sorry for the little mess on my shirt here. I got in a little bit of trouble setting up this heist, but it's all in good terms. Everyone that shot at me got shot back at, so it's nothing to worry about. So let's go ahead and get started on this heist. I already have all the setups. The setups are super easy as well. And as you see here, my primary target is the tequila. This is a little bit of a bummer though, because the tequila is the one with the least amount of value. As you see, it's only 900K. I believe some of them are like 1.2, a mil, 1.3, something like that. But we did unfortunately get the tequila. But no worries. I'm just going to show you guys how to get whatever the target you're going to have on the island is. You can do the same routine, the same route, easy peasy. If you guys get good at this, you can literally get this done in less than 15 minutes solo. Counting all of the setups, if you're really good at that, pretty proficient, don't die, get everything one pull, you can get this heist done in 45 minutes to an hour. So it's over $1 million for an hour work on GTA nowadays. Solo is super helpful and super efficient. Hope you guys can learn something from this. So when you're on the start screen for the heist, remember you're doing this solo. You don't have to split the profits with anybody. You get 100% of the cut. Your approach vehicle is obviously going to be the submarine. You're going to go through the drainage tunnel. Make sure you guys, when you scout the island, you go to the bottom. As you see the little triangle on your screen right there, you go to the bottom of the compound, scout the drainage tunnel so you can be able to use that as an infiltration point. And then you just drainage tunnel again for the entry point. We're going to leave through the top of the map. You can do either the airstrip or the submarine. I do the submarine because if you do the airstrip, there's just an extra step that you can mess up on. Trust me, I've messed up on it a lot. So I just choose the submarine, and I'll show you guys at the end of the heist why. Time of day, it doesn't matter if you do day or night. I like doing it day because, like a buddy of mine says, if you're going to be on this island in the tropics, why would you do night? You can't see any of the beautiful scenics. Day and night, it doesn't matter because they don't get any more or less vision, the guards on the island. So I just choose day because it makes it look cooler. You always want to do the crack shot weapon loadout when you are setting up the heist prep, and then always add the suppressors. You're going to have to press A twice on that, add the suppressor. No support crew is needed for this, I promise. It's super easy. And let's go time. All right, so obviously we chose the submarine for our starting position, so you're just going to swim right into the drainage tunnel. Like I said earlier, there is a lot of swimming in this heist, especially when you leave the compound, which it kind of messes up your time because there is a challenge to complete the heist in under 15 minutes, and all the swimming that you do in this sort of ruins that, but we're going to try to do it under 20. So as you guys know, when you get to the drainage tunnel, you're just going to cut the gate with your torch that you get in one of the prep missions. Super easy cut. You just cut along the lines, and we are in. Then you just continue to swim through the tunnel and make your way into the compound. All right, so this is where you're going to start your solo heist inside the compound. You're going to walk out of this door, and you can go either way. Like, you're starting, which way you go doesn't really matter, but I always just go up these steps and take out this guy right here. Always take out this guy. Just wait for him to get in position, because if you mess up like one shot on here, they're going to find you, and you're just going to have to restart the whole heist. I don't know how necessary this guy is to kill, but I always just kill him anyways, just because, you know, leave no witnesses. Now, this is one of the most important things of the entire heist. There's a good chance that these guys right here are going to drop the key you need, and you're going to have to collateral them. And as you see on the minimap, the Juggernaut, which is right here, he's just going to be walking right beside him. Even though he looks close on the minimap, he's not going to see you hit this shot when you do kill these guys. So you just want to line their heads up and take them out. Now, unfortunately, they did not drop the key, which kind of sucks, but we're just going to have to keep searching for it. But if they drop the key right there, that's the best thing for you. You're looking for the key for the underground basement on the island. Now, since you're doing it solo, you are going to have to take out these two guys by yourself. It's not that hard. You just aim at the first guy, take him out, let it lock on the second guy, and then take him out as well. See? And then you're going to wait for the guy to your right to go back down this hallway and shoot him in the back. Again, just to really leave no witnesses. Just, I don't know, I like to clear everybody out. You're going to take him out there. Continue around this way, and there's going to be a guy up here. Maybe we can catch a good timing and kill him before he goes back. It looks like we are going to. So just take him out for later. Now we just have to find the key. So it can really be any of these guys. It's kind of unfortunate it wasn't the collateral guy, just because that's just the easiest one for it to be. We're going to make our way over here, kill these guards right here. And there we go. There's the key. So once you get the key, you're going to wait for the timing to work out in your favor. So the jug and this guy right here are going to be walking down this center way. You can leave them be. They're not going to see you. They're not going to come up the steps. Wait for both of them to turn around, and then just go down to the basement. There's the jug right there. We're just going to jump off the edge here just because it's easier. And then right into the basement. So down here in the basement, as you know, is always going to be your primary target. Whatever loot you're going to find in the heist is going to be here. Now, I am going to teach you guys a trick for this. When I first started this heist, I saw this and my brain went into a pretzel. These hacks are actually super easy. They're all in order. What I mean by that is you're just going to start with the first one. So 1, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's just going to match whatever one it is in the thing. It's super easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's always going to be the fourth one you're going to have to change. Easy as that. And you go over here to your primary target, cut this, and your primary target's always going to be in this glass case, or if you get the bearer bonds, it's going to be over there in the safe. But for this video, we have the tequila, which again is kind of a bummer because it's only 900K. But we'll still leave this heist with over $1 million solo. Alright, so we're in, and we have the tequila. Put it in the bag, as you see there, $900,000. We're not done yet, though, so you can also go up to this elevator. You're going to have to do 3 more hacks, but like I said with the other one, they all just go in order. So take the time to count them, match them up with whatever one it is, and you'll get done super fast. Alright, we got all 3 done. We're going to go up into this guy's office. I'm going to show you guys where some hidden cash is, and hopefully a painting or 2, just to fill your bag with more stuff. So there is no painting. Usually there's going to be a painting there or a painting on that wall, but unfortunately there's not. You go over to this wall right here, press right on your D-pad. It's going to open up this secret safe, and it's not that much cash. Let's see how much it's going to be. It was 76K, but, I mean, something's better than nothing. When you're with multiple people in the heist, your second key card is going to be on this desk, but we're solo, so it doesn't really matter. So now, since you're solo, you can't get into any of the other locked rooms with 2 key cards. We're just going to leave the compound and swim all the way up to the airstrip to where you guys can steal more things in the hangar. So I'm going to show you guys how to really leave this. Again, you're going to have to wait for the timing to work out in your favor. You see we had enough time to run across there and get back in this back alley here. You're going to have to kill 1 more guard, which is this guy, which is super funny. It's like a glitch in the game. He doesn't notice this dead body when he does his rounds. But we can just kill him. Come around here. There's going to be another guard at this. You're going to wait for him to be at his farthest point when he stops. Take him out. There's going to be another guard doing a big circle right here. You're going to wait for him to be at the steps to kill him. Don't worry, that guy right there won't snitch on you. We're cool. Take this guy out with a headshot. Now, this is the most important part as well. So, as you see, there's 3, almost 4 guards all huddled up right there. See all their cones? You're about to take this guy out, but you want to make sure those red cones turn around first, specifically the first guy, and then take him out. And then all you got to do is go to the gate, and you're out of the compound without getting seen. So, as you see here, now that guy's moving. Wait a second or 2 just to be safe. Take him out, and then go to the gate. Once you're out of the compound, you just want to take out this one guy at this motorcycle, steal the motorcycle, and just jump into the water. Take the same route I'm going to do, just jump into the water. You're going to watch out for that one car that goes along this road. It's going to spawn in late every time. You're just going to jump into the water. Make sure you dive as deep as you can just so they can't shoot you. If you do get caught in the compound and you have all you really want, you can just escape, get to the cutscene where he opens the gate, get a car, and just jump into the water. And if you swim deep enough, they're not going to be able to kill you. Also, if you're doing this with 2 people and you guys have 2 full loot bags already before you leave the compound, if you just get into the water, all you have to do is swim out as far as you can from the island and the heist will end. You don't have to do your selected exit point from when you started the heist. So that's super big. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but all you have to do is swim out as far as you can from the island, and then the heist will already end itself and you'll complete the heist. But since we are doing this solo, and as you see we have an empty loot bag, we're going to go all the way up to the airstrip, and I'll show you guys what we do from there. Again, let me just remind you, if you guys want to be done with the heist, when you leave the compound, whether or not you have a full loot bag, you can always jump in the water and swim out as far as you can until the game will just end the heist, and you'll still complete the heist. You do not have to do your selected exit point that you selected at the beginning of the heist. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but I thought I would just share it a couple times and put it in the video just for those who don't. Alright, now while we're at the airstrip, you want to go down a little bit as far as you can. Nobody's going to be able to see you down here. There's no enemies down here. You can get into this truck, which is what I recommend doing just to make it faster. And you're going to cross the airstrip and go all the way down to where the hangar is and to get more loot. Again, you don't have to get in this truck, but I mean, it's faster than running, so I like it. The helicopter is going to be in the air over there, but you're pretty safe. He's not going to come over here and get you. So just drive in the trees all the way over here just to make sure you have cover. I get out about right here just to be safe. Alright, so once you leave the car, just run up here. You're going to have to take out one more enemy on this island, which is the guy that's going to be standing in front of this hangar. You can snipe or pistol him. I usually just snipe him just to be, you know, cool. And then you're safe from now. The people at the airplane aren't going to be able to see you. You just run into this hangar, and sometimes there'll be a lot of loot in here. Sometimes there'll be just a couple. Like right now, we have 2 things of loot on this table in here, which is huge. There's cash and cocaine. Cocaine, besides gold, I think is the most profitable. So we're going to grab that for sure. If this is even... Actually, you know what? This might be weed. I think this is weed. This is weed. I don't know my drugs, guys. I'm sorry. So as you see, getting up to this hangar will put us well over the 1 million mark. Grab this cash. Sitting at 1.2 with about 60% of our bag full. So, if you guys are wondering, you can get this forklift. I think this is pretty cool what they added into the game. Take this forklift, get this pallet of boxes or whatever this is. Lift it up. If you put it right over here next to this gate that you walked into earlier, raise it as high as it can go. Put it pretty snug against the wall there. Jump up on top of the forklift and then on top of the box, and you can actually jump over this fence, and there's more loot up here, which is huge. And we're going to get the cocaine just because, like I said, that is the most profitable option. There's cocaine and marijuana there, but we're going to get the cocaine. And this is going to fill us up 100%. We might not be able to grab all of this. Makes me wish I went up here and checked this, because that's a lot of money we're leaving on the table, but a full loot bag solo on the island, $1.3 million. Now, all you need to do is run out of the hangar, same way you came in, hang a right, and just go to the water and swim away. I'll tell you what, guys, I've robbed this guy's island 10, 15, 20 times maybe, and he just keeps making it easier for me. Sooner or later, he's got to learn that I'm always going to be coming back. So, once you're in the water, you just swim all the way up to your submarine. The heist will end, and we'll see how much we made. Now, that is a successful heist if I've ever been a part of one. One pull, never got caught by the guards. Unfortunately, we didn't get the key on the collateral headshots, but we were able to get it on the island pretty safe. Got the primary target, got out, swam up to the top, got a full loot bag. Like I said, guys, that is what you need to do every single time on this heist. It'll never change. Only thing that's going to change is whoever drops the key for the basement and whatever your primary target is. I don't think we did it in under 15 minutes, so we're not going to get that little extra bonus. But we walked away with $1.2 million, 100% of it solo. Yeah, 19 minutes in total. Super easy. It's literally that simple, guys. I cannot stress enough. This is probably the easiest way to make money in GTA 5 nowadays. All you really need is a submarine. So purchase that. Come to the island. Scope out everything. Scope out the drainage tunnel. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comments if you guys actually are using this current method or if I helped you. And let me know what you guys want. Other GTA content. I can show you guys how to get a solo lobby in Xbox One every time because, you know, they patched the NAT type lobbies. But I found out a workaround to get a solo public lobby to be able to sell your businesses and all that kind of stuff without having to worry about everybody else's blowing your stuff up. And the turtle's back in Los Santos, guys. Be sure to give the video a like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.